Over the last decade, Thailand has experienced extensive economic development. To capitalize on its growth and provide better infrastructure, new and upgraded facilities have been built for water treatment, electricity generation, communication, wastewater treatment to disposal. These infrastructure-centric projects make use of modern techniques and materials which make development easier, cheaper and longer lasting. A major advancement, the use of polyethylene pipes, providing strong corrosion-resistant piping and cabling systems, suitable conduits for carrying water, chemical and waste effluents, and protection for both cables and optical fibers. Piping and cabling systems are an essential component for the successful implementation of long-lasting and well-organized infrastructure projects. WIIK and Hoagland Public Company Limited, an associate company of the first producer of HDPE pipes in the world, KWH Pipe Limited, Finland, with 39 subsidiaries and associate companies in 13 countries in Europe, America and Asia. KWH Pipe Limited continues to build on its reputation for experience, for knowledge in product quality, design technique and installation capabilities. A reputation that has found worldwide acceptance and has rightly been earned by this company for over 50 years. Welcome to Kolkata, a city of over 300 years. Historically, the capital of British India. Today the capital of West Bengal, hustling and bustling with traffic all day long. Always humming, buzzing with life. With Kolkata comes its municipal corporation, a body that has long been maintaining conventional pipelines in relation to both material and construction. Pipelines that supply drinking water, that dispose of rainwater, wastes and other material. This city, one of the busiest in the world in terms of both population and traffic, reveals in its survey that its old steel and concrete pipelines leak consistently. There is over 50% wastage in its drinking water transmission and an extensive contamination of its filtered water with wastewater. This grim scenario led KMC towards its decision to rehabilitate a filtered water transmission pipe of 62 inches diameter that had corroded with HDPE pipes. Against all odds, Kolkata Municipal Corporation invited KWH, the pioneer of HDPE pipes and a world leader and trendsetter, to ensure for this city a better flow of water and thereby a better way of life. The Kolkata Municipal Corporation has undertaken a unique project, the first of its kind in India. It is to reline this damaged MS pipe with HDPE pipes manufactured by WIIK and Hoagland. Relining will help to restore the pipeline within a minimum time frame and without any disturbance of traffic and other establishments above the ground. The relining with HDPE pipes will also ensure 100% leak-proof pipelines, protection from contamination during transportation, and also proper flow. Experts from WIIK and Högland and KWH Finland both make the inspection. They assess the prevalent structural strength of the pipe, the amount of damage that has already occurred, the formation of water pockets, corroded layers and other factors. The entire pipeline being inspected by a team of experts. Note the condition of the pipe. It is leaking from different areas. Wooden wedges, as seen here, normally block the leakage. This is a very common method for repairing leakage, but this method is temporary and attracts contamination. The experts submit a report confirming that though the condition is grave, WIIK and Högland, a subsidiary of KWH Pipe Finland, is a problem solver rather than a mere supplier of pipelines, and has accepted this challenge. In the past, the quality of water was not a matter of concern for the Calcuttans. Only quantity was considered. We are now giving due weightage to quality also. The flow and quality of water will increase to a considerable extent with this pipe. Presently, we are pushing the new pipe inside the damaged pipe over a length of 1 kilometer and also laying fresh 3.5 kilometers with this new pipe at Polta. Compared to other pipe materials, these pipes are easier to install, reducing obstruction of traffic, especially where it is heavy. The groundwater level in Kolkata is high, and the steel pipe is a heavy pipe, so when it is being laid, pipes can break and leakage can take place. This is the main problem. In this pipe, the jointing is within the pipe, with the same material jointing, and therefore there is no chance of leakage. The work is in progress. The edge preparation is now going on. The trimming machine is now being put in between the pipes for edge preparation. This checks whether both ends are matching or not. The welding mirror is being put in between the pipes and pressed against the mirror at the required pressure, duly controlled and regulated. The welding process is on. The heating process is over. The pipes are pressed to each other at the prerequisite pressure and kept under cooling. The joints are being stamped for identification. After the cooling is over, the welding process is complete. All the data coming out of the data logger unit gives the welding parameters for acceptance. In order to carry out the relining work, suitable designing must be made for the insertion pit and the receiving pit. Both are to be at a distance of 300 to 500 meters or more. This, of course, is based on the site condition. Thus, the pipe is to be inserted from the insertion pit and pulled from the receiving pit. The system not only minimizes the cost of civil work considerably, but also creates minimum inconvenience for traffic. The pipe ends being lowered into the MS pipe. The pulling operation is going on. Pipes are pulled under a predetermined water level to keep the HDP pipe floating. The pulling operation is on with the winching machine. Stub ends or collars are now being welded to the pipe end. Pipes are lowered in the trench. After the HDP pipe is laid, hydropressure test is conducted by putting blind flange at both ends and filling water at ambient temperature and gradually raise the pressure, conforming to the relevant international codes. The relining process is over. Water now flows smoothly through the newly laid HDP pipe. This new HDP pipe is now being laid fresh for a stretch of 3.5 kilometers at Kolkata using the cut and cover method.